Good. So good morning, everybody. Bring the hands up and gently tap just below your collarbone. Nice and gentle. See, Claudette, now you have to come to classes because now that I hear your cuckoo clock, that's what gets me started. So if I don't hear your cuckoo clock, who knows when we might get started? So we are going to end a little bit early today. There is a small business seminar that starts at 10 o'clock that I need to go to about loan forgiveness. So I need to be all set up and ready to participate in that. So we'll finish about 10 minutes early today. Good. Middle of the sternum and gently tap the middle of the sternum. So if anybody here today that is in the Chicago suburbs, assuming that the weather is dry and it's not pouring with rain, I am going to try class from Churchill Woods again. I found a spot about 300 or 400 yards away from where I was yesterday where I get a much better signal. So if you want to come out and do class outdoors, you are more than welcome to join me. Make sure you wear appropriate clothing, hat, bring water. If you need a chair, bring a camping chair. Bring everything that you need. There is a little shade there, not a huge amount. So, and we'll see if we can get a much better signal there. Good, and the side of the ribs. So if you use the west parking lot, that's, I know, maybe 500 yards from 355 on the west side. You just walk down the path and you'll see a bridge, and you walk across the bridge and I'll be on the other side of the bridge. Probably maybe maybe a 300-yard walk from the parking lot. Good, and loose and relax, swing your arms. Loose and relaxed as you can. All right, and allow your arm to come to a rest. And turn your waist, let your arms swing up. Again, loose and relax. And now bring your arms into the motion and smaller back on the opposite side, inside the shoulder on the front. And take the arms out. And bring your waist to a rest. Head to one, yes, head to one shoulder, sorry. Turn around to the shoulder. Without tilting it back, bringing it across. Exhale as you go around. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One more. And change directions again. Head to the shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Bringing it across the top. Exhale as you go around. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. And one more. Good. And take your thumb. You're going to place your thumb in your sternal notch that little indent in the middle of your collarbone, and you're just going to gently massage there. You may find this a little tender. Okay. You can be, some of those of you that are more used to doing this, maybe a little bit more vigorous with this. So this is your yin junction. This is where all your yin channels come together and where all of your yin energy is distributed to your organs from the conception channel. Good. And bend your knees, let your arms hang down, and roll your shoulders. Good. Change direction. One. Good. Straighten up, rub your hands. So I want to thank Ramona for on Monday reminding me of an exercise that I had forgotten. Good. Rest. Good. Other rest. That rotating the wrists exercise that she did. Good. Forearms. Elbows. Good. And bring your palms together. So we're going to do the up and round exercise that Ramona did. So with the palms together, you bring your hands up, rotate the thumbs out, point the fingers in towards you, bring the hands down, and the palms together again. Okay? So we rotate the wrist. I completely forgotten about this. I don't know why, because it's really good for you. Good, one more. Good, now change direction. So again, we start with the palms together, point the fingers down. Now this time the pinkies come out. Fingertips towards the body, bring them up, and then rotate on the pinky again. One more. Good. All right, rub the palms. So, Ramona, thank you for reminding me about that one. Get hands on the sole back, so keep the head still, the head upright, and gently circle your way. One more. And change direction. One more. And if you choose, you can bring your feet closer together and circle your toe. Good. Change direction. And one more. Bring your feet as close together as you're safe and comfortable. Rub the palms of your hands. Rub your knees. Pat. And rest your hands above your knees. Bend and straighten. One more. Good. Straighten up. And keeping your toes on the floor or picking your foot up. Rotate your ankle. Good. Change direction. Good. Tap the ball of that foot. And change feet. With your foot, or keep the toes on the floor, or stretch your foot out, whatever's best for you. Rotate your ankle. And change direction. And tap the ball of that foot. And then bring your feet to shoulder width apart, toes straight forward. Back up straight, head up tall. Arms relaxed to the side. So we pretty much have the same starting posture for just about every form that we do. This is the natural stance. It's where we should be able to relax as much as we can, letting go of all the tension, and just allowing our skeleton to hold us up. And when we get really relaxed, we can just allow the fascia between the skin and the muscles to hold the skeleton in place. So we become as relaxed as we possibly can be. So this morning we're going to do Shibashi. Just because I really like Shibashi. All right. So let your weight sink down, let your knees. And from there, your hands float up to the height of your shoulders as your legs straighten. Your hands sink down as your legs. Inhale as your hands float up. Exhale as your hands sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Broadening once. Your hands float up as your legs straighten open to the side. Your hands close. And your legs bend as your hands. Inhale as your hands come up and over. Exhale as they close. Sink. Inhale. Exhale. Dancing with the rain. Keep your knees bent. Bring your hands up over your head. Shift your seat to the right as your hands go to the left. Shift your seat to the left as your hands go to the right. Inhale as your hands go to the left. Exhale as they go to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Circling up. Bring your arms to the center. Down the side. Right hand comes up, followed by your left as your legs straighten. Your arms come down as your legs. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. Twist, waist, and swing. Put your left hand in front of you as your right hand comes up to the side. Push your right hand over your left. Inhale as your left hand comes up. Exhale as it pushes over your right. Inhale. Exhale. Rowing about. Drop your hands down. Your arms come up the sides as your legs straighten. Down the front as your legs. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. Holding a ball. Swing your right hand up in front of you. You turn to the left and straighten the left leg. Turn your hand palm down, bring it down as you turn forward. Inhale as your left hand swings up. Exhale as it comes forward. Inhale. Exhale. Look up at the moon. Keep your feet flat. Swing both hands up to the left side as your legs straighten. Swing your hands forward, your legs back. Inhale as your hands swing up to the right. Exhale as they come. Inhale. Exhale. pushing palms. Swing your hands forward. Pull them up to the side. Right hand presses out as you turn to the left. Turn your hand palm up, pull back as you turn. Exhale as your left hand pushes out. Inhale as it pulls back. Exhale. Inhale. Wave hands like clouds. Turn the left arm towards you, reach your right hand. Turn to your left. Hands change, turn to your right. Change. Inhale as you turn to your left. Exhale as you turn to your inhale. Exhale. Scoop the ocean. Hands change on your right side. Turn to the left corner. Step your left foot out. Reach as far down as you are safe and comfortable. Scoop the right hand up far by your left. Bring them over your head. Let go. Exhale as you reach down. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale. Inhale. Playing with waves. Keep your back upright. Bring your hands down. Pull your wrists up to your shoulders. Shift forward. Your hands go down, away and up. Shift back. Your hands come down, in and up. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale as you come. Exhale. Inhale. Spreading your wings. Turn your palms to face each other. Shift back and open. Shift forwards and close. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Inhale. Exhale. Punching. Step back to shoulder width apart, hands to the side. Settle in the center. Left hand reaches out. Open. Close and pull back. Exhale as your right hand reaches out. Inhale as it pulls back. Exhale. Inhale. Flying like a goose. Drop your hands down. Your arms come up the sides as your legs straighten. Your arms come down as your legs. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. Spinning wheel, squat down as far as you're safe and comfortable. Imagine holding the ball. Circle to your left as your legs straighten. Down to your right as your legs. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you come. Inhale. Exhale. Stop at the bottom, change direction, circle to your right as your legs straighten. Down to your left as your legs. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you come back. Inhale. Exhale, bouncing a ball, stop the bottom, straighten up. Left foot, right hand. Right foot, left hand. Inhale with the left. Exhale with the right. Inhale. Exhale. And the closing movement. Shoulder width, settle in the center. Hands come up to your chin as your legs straighten. Hands press down as your legs. Inhale as your hands come up. Exhale as your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Good. When your hands reach the bottom, turn your palms to face each other. Space underneath the armpits, space between the fingers, thumbs to the level of your navel. Connecting Lao Gong, that point at the center of the palm, with our lower dantian. Lower dantian is where we store our energy. It's our center of movement, our center of balance. Good. Now gently begin to roll that ball around and see if you can maintain that feeling that you have something between your hands. If you lose it or you don't have it, just bring your hands smaller until you can feel maybe a little bit of pressure between. So the words that we use to describe that feeling are unimportant. Some people will say electric, magnetic, heat, warmth, pressure. It really doesn't matter the word that you use to describe it. It's the fact that you do feel something between your hands. Now that may take some time to get. It took me a long, long time. Good. Now, see if you can continue to roll that ball and expand it a little bit. And see how far you can go rolling it, gently expanding it. Keeping the palms facing each other as much as you can. And again, if you lose it, just bring it back in to wherever it is that you can feel it again. And just try and be the observer rather than looking for it. Just note. Good. Now begin to compress it. try and make that ball of energy smaller and brighter and denser. Until you make it so small, your hands are almost touching. And then bring it to a rest. And very gently compress that ball. Compress it like a pearl, making it smaller and brighter and denser. This small, dense source of energy. Make it smaller. Good. And then ladies with the right hand, gentlemen with the left hand, take that small pearl of energy and bring it into your lower dantian, bring it into your center. Cover your hand with the other hand and see that small bright pearl of energy sitting in your center. Your center is 3 fingers below your belly button. To the small of your back, it's exactly halfway between. And so imagine that small, bright, dense, white pearl of energy residing there. This is also your center of balance, your center of gravity. It's the spot that we should all be moving from. And leaving that small, bright pearl of energy. Take one more breath and let your hands go. Good, and that completes us for this morning.